Hello and welcome to the Friday night feature. I'm the Vanguard and this is 2 Point Hospital, a game that's been sat in my Steam library for a long time, and I have finally decided that, well, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go with you guys and see what you think too.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Okay, it's a bold intro. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor. This is Hog Sport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Hog Sport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics and job by establishing your first hospital. Okay, we may be able to do this. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital? Click on the items button. We're going to need a reception. Okay, so we now need a receptionist. So, before we officially open, we need a GP's office. The GP will assess patients and decide if they're ready for treatment, so we need the GP's office. Okay, we'll build it there. Requires a door. Needs a filing cabinet. Done. Now you need to hire a doctor. Okay. Very expensive. You can work in there.
Copying rooms should not be used to clone
Hospital
staff.
open. Excellent. Okay. Picture the camera. Downloads our first patient. GP sent you a message. Have a look at the messages list in the bottom right. So we need to build a pharmacy. Okay. Rooms, pharmacy. Pharmacy requires that. Does it require anything else? No, and we also need a nurse. Working pharmacy.
Patients must pay for good health.
Okay, so that's like 3. That'd be there. Patient cured. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, the ability to influence the chance of success.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Excellent.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Janitors and maintenance. Hire a janitor. Place 2 extinguishers. I'm going to place 1 in each room. We're also going to place 1 there. Keep people happy. Patients will get bored, thirsty and hungry over time. Place the drinks machine on that side. And place the snack machine on that side. And place a couple of bins around. A leaflet stand. Place it next to reception.
Patients are reminded to avoid death when possible.
So we're currently losing money every day. Staff energy and break. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax, return to work energized. Drinks machine. Snack machine.
On 2-Point Radio.
Bin.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Staff will head to the staff room on a break, fill the room with interesting items to help them kick on fully refreshed before their break ends. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. So we can build toilets. Toilet cubicle. A sink. Hand dryer and a bin.
Patients may not be able to take money with them.
General diagnosis unlocked. So we can put general diagnosis. This requires the easy scan. The examination table. I'll pop a filing cabinet in here. Pop a window. The plant. In front of the window. So we need another doctor.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Okay, never mind. Increase hospital level with more rooms and staff, so we can now build a ward.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing.
Why can't it be in
and
a
then
corner?
Another thing. And I say one thing and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
Give you each a locker. Where can I find plants? I need a second GP's office.
Policy will be asked to stop.
Can I move the entire room? Edit. Excellent, so I can move that over there. And we can be done with that for now, and then I can build another GP's office. cabinet, bin, extinguisher, plant. Yeah, pop a second filing cabinet in. Yep, that'll do.
Prices are non-negotiable. Nurse wanted on the ward.
So we need to hire a second nurse. Okay. A student nurse. You know what? Can I put you there like that instead? And then we can move you.
In the event of a fire, please run for your lives.
There we go. Right, what are we missing? Cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Kudosh. Am I missing anything? We have, we're missing the deluxe clinic. Okay. Put that there, that's enough space for another ward, theoretically. If we go,
Returning patients and their chronic conditions
this is staff
are
list,
welcomed back
this
to
is
the
staff.
hospital.
Okay. Working GPs, looking for work, receptionist. Hire. I'm gonna hire another nurse.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
Oh, that's a doctor's job. Okay. Will a ward fit in there? Quite well. 3 beds. A screen in the corner. The nurse's station there. Three orcas.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
New illness discovered: lightheadedness. Promote you. So let's put some more benches in. Pop another bench.
Announcement. Please don't compare treatment prices online.
Pop some more bins in. Pop another leaflet stand in over here. A snack machine and a drinks machine, and more extinguishers need to be put about just to be safe.
Maintenance needed in Deluxe Clinic.
Try and cover the area with plants a bit better. There we go, now we should be able to squeeze a plant
Maintenance
in.
announcement. Plants need water.
The whole hospital should be covered with plants. Mainly because I assume this improves the hospital's. Yep.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
Am I missing any rooms? Okay. Does this have like? It does have like super speed. Good news, we've cured 20 patients in total.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Okay. as well. I think we need another doctor. That should be patient number 3. Excellent. Patient has been awarded a 1-star rating. This is excellent news.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring.
We don't want to go there, though.
In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
No, we're staying where we are for now.
Register your body for compost donation today. Help the grass be greener from the other side.
Okay. So we seem to get past just through this stage quickly. I think we need a second assistant. Okay.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Second receptionist should keep us moving.
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
Okay, we're making good money here.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
The hospital is measuring the overall size of your hospital based on the rooms and staff having a higher hospital level.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Trouble making ends meet? Need some extra dough? Call Smell My Cash. Because an 80% interest repayment rate is nothing to sniff at. Smell My
We need
Cash.
a janitor.
The desperate solution. More 2 Point. More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay. grab another nurse. Open a second ward. Let's see about getting another GP's office open back here.
Doctor's GP's office.
Bin. Extinguisher. Plant. Window. I'll get another doctor in. So we've got level 6 of the hospital. Cure 7 patients with lightheadedness.
Patients with lightheadedness are arriving.
Put a bin in there. Plants of positivity. And that means we'll grab another doctor.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby, collecting traffic cones.
So not salty snacks machine. Okay.
Has anyone seen my body? No, me neither.
Let's see, how much prestige can I put in a room? So I just make this a room full of filing cabinets. This is like the admin office. Okay, and then we'll put some plants in. just start parading benches around the
Has
building.
anyone seen my body? No, me neither.
So we'll pop these ones in.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
And a bin.
The 45th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month. I admire our station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
So you can have a snack machine in here. And a bin. Some plants. And that poster. And that poster. Can I squeeze another sofa in over here? Oh, whatever, I can get a chair in. Squeeze a little tiny staff room in over here.
In the event of a fire, please run for your lives.
We're still making a fortune every day.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
Bins. Squeeze some bins in everywhere. This looks nice and green now. Snack machine, drinks machine. Leaflet stands. So we have 2 doors connect 2 wards, 3 hospital rooms. I have 1 pharmacy, 2 toilets, 2 staff
Staff are
rooms.
reminded to get back to work.
Promote. Excellent.
Yearly review imminent.
that whenever you click your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard. Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
Excellent. We'll squeeze another pharmacy in down there. We'll get another nurse in. Just need to clear this up and get to 3 stars, and that's where we shall call today. It's been an interesting game. For me, I don't think there's much in this. I love sim games, but this is... I don't feel as involved. Like in Mega Aquarium. Yeah, having more janitors might be a good idea here. Here, have another 2. We've almost earned the money for our 3-star hospital now.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
There's not too many idle, but we have good income, so there's no point not making sure we've always got somebody staffed available and not on a break. Almost. Come on. I'm not quitting out of this until I've done it.
Plants need water.
We've unlocked the news agent, and we've been awarded a 3-star rating. Now, how do I get to the map again? So we've got that to a 3-star hospital in 2 years and 3 months. So, thank you very much for watching me this week on the Friday night feature. Join me next time where hopefully we'll play something a bit more upbeat and a bit more jolly. But for now, I've been the Vanguard, and this has been 2 Point Hospital. Bye for now.